Hey, soccer fans, it's your go-to source for all things football, and today, I've got a thrilling match recap that's sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. So, let's dive into one of the most talked about games this season, the Europa League final between Atalanta and Bayer Leverkusen. Imagine this: Dublin, a packed stadium, and the air buzzing with anticipation. On one side, we have Atalanta, powered by the phenomenal Ademola Lookman. On the other, Bayer Leverkusen, a team that had not tasted defeat all season, eyeing a historic unbeaten run. But folks, as we often see in football, the game had other plans. From the kickoff, it was clear who was in charge. Ademola Lookman, Atalanta's winger, was simply unstoppable. He wasn't just playing, he was orchestrating every move with precision and flair. Early in the game, Lookman found the net, sending a clear message to Leverkusen. This was not going to be their day. As the game progressed, Lookman continued to dominate. His second goal was a thing of beauty, a perfect blend of skill and tactical prowess. By the time he scored his third, completing his hat-trick, he wasn't just sealing the game, he was etching his name into the annals of Europa League history. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, you could see the tension on the face of Alonso, Leverkusen's coach. His dream of an unbeaten season was crumbling. There he was, sometimes hands in pockets, sometimes arms folded, watching as his team struggled to find their rhythm against a relentless Atalanta. As the final whistle blew, the scoreline read, Atalanta 3, Leverkusen 0. It was a stunning display of football by Atalanta, and a heartbreak for Leverkusen, who had come so far, only to falter at the final hurdle. But that's football, isn't it? It's unpredictable, exhilarating, and sometimes brutal. Today, Atalanta were the deserving champions, and Ademola Lookman was their hero. For Leverkusen, it's a tough pill to swallow, but they'll be back, and they'll be hungry for victory. And that's a wrap on this electrifying Europa League final. Whether you were rooting for Atalanta or felt the sting of defeat with Leverkusen, one thing's for sure: this was a match that will be talked about for years to come. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time with more from the exciting world of football. Keep loving the game.